Our cold fronts move through just about all of the Concho Valley and the Big Country, feeling chilly if you're stepping out for Wednesday evening plans in Abilene. It's 45 degrees. 42 right now for folks in Ranger. Not quite as cool in the Concho Valley, 53 in San Angelo. The front is approaching I-10 right now. You can see those winds out of the north. It's 59 right now in Junction, so quite a bit warmer than folks in Snyder at 43 degrees right now. And behind that front, we could be talking about some wintry precipitation. I want to emphasize I'm not expecting big impacts for Abilene or San Angelo, or really anywhere south of Lubbock, but north of Lubbock, from Amarillo eastward towards Oklahoma City and Tulsa, that's where they could be talking about some snow and wintry precipitation. Winter weather advisories in effect now through the afternoon Thursday. Again, no local impacts for west central Texas. If you're traveling northward towards Amarillo or as far east as Oklahoma City and Tulsa, it's something to keep an eye on. No winter weather advisories for our area. Not expecting any big impacts, mostly just rain for our area. That said, from Benjamin, Aspermont westward towards Lubbock, can't totally rule out the potential of a snow flurry or two, a sleet pellet or two. It's thanks to this weather maker you see that counterclockwise rotation over the Four Corners region. This is water vapor satellite. This is how we look at moisture in the mid levels of the atmosphere. And you can see it's definitely a pretty strong looking system. It looks like it's going to pass just to the north of our viewing area, and that's where I'm expecting the bigger impacts to be. Right now, we're just seeing a little bit of some cloud cover right now. We do have one shower right now. It's across Knox County. No big impacts with that. But if you live northwest of Benjamin in northern Knox County, don't be surprised if you see a sprinkle or two. It'll be mostly dry overnight. Timecast shows as that system approaches our area, we'll see some wintry precipitation to the north of Lubbock. And I can't totally rule out that a little bit mixes in across Knox or Stonewall County. There's no sort of winter weather alert, so I'm not expecting travel impacts, which is some great news. But we could see some rain across the Concho Valley and the Big Country. Rain, it looks to be just beneficial rain, no big impacts expected with that either. Light rainfall, less than 1/10 of an inch, or at the most less than 1/4 of an inch, I think is expected across eastern portions of the Concho Valley and the Big Country. Temperatures are steadily dropping right now, 53 degrees at St. Angelo Mathis Airport. Will continue to drop overnight, about 47 degrees by midnight, 46 degrees by 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you plan on eating lunch outside Thursday, I definitely recommend bundling up. It's only going to be 44 degrees by noon with cloudy skies, mostly sunny by the afternoon, a high of 45 tomorrow, so definitely feeling like winter. A 20% chance of rain. Again, a very low threat of wintry precipitation. It's mostly going to stay north of our viewing area. A high of 43 tomorrow in the Key City. Another front moves through Saturday into Sunday. Back to you, Bert.
On